I wanted to take a moment to thank President Trump for continuing the efforts to deport all of these people who are here illegally, all of these gang members who are coming from various Latin American countries or wherever the hell they are, or anybody for that matter. I wanted to thank Trump and I wanted to thank ICE because this is an issue that directly affects our sovereignty and our national security. And I don't care how much these people want to protest. If you are here illegally, you need to go back where you came from. For the life of me, they have been showing people that have been here for 20, 30 years, and they never once tried to fill out a citizenship form. Not once. And these people have had a good life. I remember this one, I think her family was Colombian, right? The family lived in a $500,000 home. Excuse me. So you mean to tell me that they probably owned a restaurant, maybe a landscaping business, construction business? You mean to tell me that if you did that well living in America that you couldn't hire an immigration lawyer to take care of you and to make sure that you became a citizen? You've been here 20 years, 30 years, and you never ironed this out. And meanwhile, these people are, with the constant gaslighting. Oh, this is Nazi Germany. No, it's not. I'm so sick of these people. First of all, Senator Alex Padilla walked in a news conference by Chairwoman Kristi Noem, and he's yelling and he's making a lot of noise. I don't give a shit if he's a senator. I don't care if he's a congressman. You cannot be disruptive. You cannot be disruptive. He doesn't have any special rights more than me, more than you. He is a citizen. Yeah, you can ask questions, but you can wait until she has finished talking, and then you can ask your questions. It is just that simple. And for those who didn't know, that was nothing but a publicity stunt. That's all it was. These people they are showing out, right? They are acting like a bunch of little idiots. They are liars. This is a Nazi regime. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not a Nazi regime. If it was a Nazi regime, they would have been shooting and killing hundreds of people by now. If this was a dictatorship, like they keep saying, all these people are saying online that Trump is a dictator. If that was true, where are all the bodies? Why are the Democrats still breathing? He's not a dictator. He's not a dictator. And to be honest, I'm going to say it one more again. The man is quite soft because, as I stated before, if you throw rocks at cars, you get shot with live rounds. If you burn things, you get shot with live rounds. In every state in America that I know of, arson, you can legally let off a live round at somebody if they are attempting to burn things, because we all know that fire takes lives. So I have no problem with peaceful protesters. I have no problem with people holding up signs and even screaming. But the minute you cross the line into violence, this is when the system has to do what the system has to do. To me, it was a waste of money to call out the Marines And the Marines are literally just, holding batons. I'm sitting here like, you sent the Marines out with batons? Seriously? Batons? Right? You sent the United States, the Marines are the guys that show up and the bodies hit the floor. If you didn't send them out with fully loaded rifles, you should have never sent them out at all. This makes America look weak, right? Then on to this parade. A phenomenal waste of money. I'm not the president. He is. It's they found all this waste according to Doge, and then he blows the money by having a parade on his birthday. Whatever. But anyway, excuse me. Hold on. I'm sorry. My allergies are kicking my behind today. And I forgot to take my allergy pill. These people are constantly gaslighting. These people are acting like we are supposed to do what the crowd wants us to do. And they are going to force us through violence to capitulate to their demands. That sounds a whole lot like terrorism. And it sounds a whole lot like treason. And I've been telling some of these people, I'm an American and I'm going to use my Second Amendment. That's what this woman said, because my husband is an illegal and I'm going to pop off. And I said, you will be reported to Homeland Security and you will be arrested for treason. I will be a snitch on all of you people. You are not, whoever is trying to be a traitor to our government. Remember, treason in the United States, in the U.S. Code, is the death penalty or 5 years in federal prison. A lot of you people a lot of you stupid Americans. I guess Lake and Riley's death didn't mean a goddamn thing to these Democrats, right? Lake and Riley doesn't matter. A whole bunch of these other American women that were taken, graped, and removed off the planet by these criminal alien scumbags. It seems like it's been every week there's been a new U.S. soldier female was rafting and she got ran over by two illegals and they just left the scene and didn't provide any aid. Illegal aliens. There was a black woman that I think she was in her car and they carjacked her and they shot her up. These were illegal aliens. They've been really, really, really committing a lot of damn crime. And Kathy Hochul says nothing. Gavin Newsom says nothing. And you stupid people continue to vote for these people who are destroying your states. This is what y'all do. So all of you people, I just want to remind you of something. This country has laws like every other country. You are not going to use violence to stop this country from implementing its laws. Okay? If you overstay your visa in any other country in the world, there is a penalty for this. America is no different. And those of you who want to talk about doing violence as an American citizen, we have laws on the books to charge you with treason. The boldness and the arrogance of these people who were trying to overthrow the government The very same thing that these people accuse Donald Trump of doing. These people want to overthrow the United States government because they want their people to come here illegally and just stay. Finally, let me say this as well too. This is another F that I give to the president. We need to see these business owners arrested as well too. This is what we need to do. If you start handcuffing these business owners and seizing their property and selling it for hiring these illegals, this is going to send a shock throughout the whole entire country that we are not playing with you anymore. When we say that we are coming after you, that means they are coming after everybody. The business owners, if you hire these people to cut your lawn, if you hire these people to do repairs on your mansion, we're coming after you. This is what needs to be done. Because all of these people getting removed is going to mean more black jobs and more white jobs, and we will see a lot of this unemployment be cut down because a lot of them have a monopoly, because a lot of them they charge less to do this and to do that. But if you remove these people, this will not be an issue anymore. So that's it. This is FAFO 2025. Do not commit treason against your own government. Do not do this. You have been forewarned. This will not go well with you.